Hey, welcome back to Affiliate Marketing with Morgan. And we're covering our $2,000 a month ClickBank case study. Today, I believe, is day 5, and got some really exciting news. And I also want to walk you guys through also putting in an image. So let's get to the good news first. Let me log into my ClickBank account. If you don't have a ClickBank account, this entire case study is focusing on ClickBank. So make sure that you use the second link in the description down below to get your sign up for ClickBank. You just need to click on the start here and sign up. It only takes a few minutes. Um, while we're talking about that, before I get all logged into ClickBank, if today is your first time hearing me or seeing me, go ahead and make sure that you watch our day 0, right? This is our setup video, and it covers the initial setup. And this is important, very important, because the way you stack your accounts determines additional revenue and additional leads, right? So if you sign up under yourself, you're going to get an additional 100 leads. So the way the system works, and we're using one system, My Legion Secrets, which is going to be the first link in the description. The way the system works is that you pay $60, it's a one-time fee, and then $30 a month after that. And so you're going to sign up for 5 accounts, and you're going to stack them under each other, so that way each account gets 200 leads instead of the 100 leads. All right, that aspect of it is very important, and we kind of go over that in the day 0 and setup. So that's why I always encourage people to start from the day 0 to kind of get an idea of exactly what that is and the appropriate setup. If you're ready to join and get your 5 accounts, or you just want to learn a little bit more about the system, feel free to watch the rest of the series. And like I said, our goal is to reach $2,000 a month using this. Now, you can also click on the first link in the description, and you'll see a lot more testimonials and stories and things like that about people using the system and the success that they're having. If you sign up, you'll also get access to the exclusive Facebook group and things like that. And that brings you back into ClickBank. So we're going to log into ClickBank right quick. And boom, we have another sale. Now, here's the cool thing about this sale, right? So if you look, you can see the Icicle 1, right? That is technically a different ClickBank account. And on that ClickBank account, I'm running a different strategy. It's still related to the My Legion Secrets, but I'm doing something a little bit different. And that's kind of discussed a little bit in the Facebook group. So I don't want to tell you guys what it is here, but it's clearly starting to kick off. I started running that secondary strategy probably maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks ago. So between 2 and 3 weeks ago, and it's already produced its very first sale. So that is great. That is great. So the idea behind it is that you're doing more than one thing with the My Legion Secrets, all adding up and helping you achieve revenue a lot, or profitability rather, a lot faster. So that was very exciting to see, and we're still hoping to see the weekly trends with the just the plain My Legion Secrets account. And like I said, this is a secondary strategy, and I've got a few more additional strategies that I'm thinking about and working on, and I'll probably keep those exclusive just to people who sign up under me and who really want to be successful in this system. So I think I'll wait and share those types of things. All right. So let's let's open up that secondary account, right? And go over to the reporting. So you can see, like this isn't crazy. Like, you get a few hops. All these days had no hops, right? And then, and this is the last 14 days. We can do, no, we can do month to date because I was using this Clickbank account for something else a while ago. Yeah. So, and I don't know if that was part of that strategy or not. So we'll keep it within the 14 days because I know I definitely kicked that off about like 2-3 weeks ago. So that, I don't know. Anyway, um, but yeah, see, you can't see that. Let me slide it over. All right. So, like I said, this is the sale came from Social Paid, and there hasn't been a lot of clicks, right? You're not looking at a handful of clicks. Um, so basically, 5 people landed on the landing page, and looks like only 2 people actually got to the order impression form, and one of those people bought, right? So we're not talking about a huge amount of clicks, and that's actually really exciting in the sense of, you don't necessarily need thousands upon thousands of leads, um, to have made this particular sale. So like I said, it's an additional strategy that I'm running to maximize the earning potential. And I can slide myself down right there. All right. So now that we've seen that, we're going to go ahead and switch over into the My Legion secrets. And you can see this is the email that we sent the website chat assistant. Let me refresh this right quick. Awesome. And we're kind of just taking a look at what's really happening. Okay, so you can see like for these last few days, we haven't necessarily got a whole lot of open rates. I'm not really worried about the um, the 20th in terms of open rates because I forgot to send an email, so my email times are way off. I tend to try and send it first thing in the morning, but I got busy and it was like 9 o'clock when I sent it. So I really don't like sending them out that late, so I don't know if that's going to play a huge factor in the open rates and things like that. But what this also tells me that potentially, since this didn't really get a lot of clicks sent through, maybe this isn't an email that we want to send again, right? Because eventually you're going to repeat the emails from the top, right? So you may put, I don't know, 50 so emails in your spreadsheet, and when you reach 51, you're just going to start back over at 1, for example. So when I start back over, this may be an email that I don't want to include for the next round. All right, so that moves us over into spreadsheets so you guys can see. Yeah, like I said, I still have like 7 hours. So if I want to reset to the morning, I'm going to have to skip a day of emailing or spend the next week like trying to backtrack to get back to an earlier morning time. So it's something to think about. Anyway, all right, so I adjusted the screen a little bit so you guys can see more of the emails. And let's see, we just sent let's go back to statistics, website chat assistant. So that was this one. So later on tonight, I hate that I did that. We're gonna send this one for the live chat jobs shoe company. So we're definitely nearing kind of the end of the whole job applications ones, and like I said, I've added in a few other ones All right, this is what I wanted to show you. So yesterday when I sent the email, my image link was broken, right? So I'm going to pull this down so you can see. And I thought that would be a great time to show you guys. Hold on. Okay, so excuse me. I found that my image link was broken, and so I thought this would be a great time to kind of show you guys exactly how to add your image link. So I mentioned earlier that you could go to Imager if you're not familiar with it. I will try to put a link in the description. Basically, I mean, it's just a good place to house images. You know, don't make them personal. Just, I need to throw that out there in case, somebody's like, oh, I can put, images that I don't want seen on the web. No, that is not what this place is for. It's just, I need you to understand that. All right, so you're going to go over here to your top um, right hand corner. Let me pause this and then okay, so now you guys can actually see it. So we're gonna go right up here to the sign in button, or if you don't have an account, so you're just gonna go a little further to the screen and you're gonna hit this sign up button. But since I already have an account, I'm gonna go with the sign in, and I usually use Gmail. I don't know anybody who doesn't have like a million Gmail accounts. And you still can't see that, can you? Okay. I hit, all right, let me pause and slide over again. Okay, there we go. So, right. So when you log in, you're going to see this login part. Like I said, I don't know anybody who doesn't have a million Gmail accounts, right? And the only thing I did is I clicked add image, and then I just browsed and added in an image from my desktop. I don't want to show you my desktop. I think I have a, well, I mean, it's fine. I was trying to see because I don't know what pictures are up top. I think it's just the new D&D character I made or something. Not sure. Anyway, but yeah, so you're just gonna go to add images. It'll come up, and when you click on your image, it'll give you, um, the image link, direct link, markdown. You don't need any of that stuff. You just want the direct link because you want a link directly to the JPEG file. So JPG is JPEG. Um, I think it stood for Joint Photographic Group or something. Um, Not that you probably care about that, but um, I originally went to school for graphic design, so I kind of know a lot of these random graphic design facts. Okay, so yeah, you're just gonna copy that link, and that's exactly what you needed. And if you notice, that is what I used right here. Okay, right here. That I'm highlighted. So that wasn't the original link. And this is another reason why I really like using Excel spreadsheets, because I could do Control F, which is find, right? Keyboard shortcut, and I could do replace. So I put in the old URL to that image here, and then put in the new URL image there, and then I just changed it. I just wanted it to be this sheet because I don't want it to be my login sheet. And then I just hit replace, like I hit replace all, and it updated my entire spreadsheet, changing out the bad URL, right? This here, the bad URL image, with the one that I wanted. And I didn't have to go back and manually do anything. It was just boom, automatically done. So that's another benefit of using the Excel spreadsheet. And so here, all right, so we're going to copy that. And then I went back to test it in the mailing system, because you always got to test it to make sure it works properly. And I'm usually on my laptop, but I usually have 3 screens and a mouse, and so this is, I feel like I'm a little slower with it today. And there you go. That image is now in there. Excuse me. Like I said, with all the links and things like that, all ready to go. All right, so I hope you found that helpful. Again, we're looking at, the sales are starting to pick up and increase. The secondary strategy is working. I have a third or a tertiary strategy that I'm also looking about implementing. And, I will share all of this with you, as the case study continues and as you guys, join under me and become part of the Facebook group. All right. I hope you found this very helpful. Make sure you like and subscribe if you found this content useful and you want to see the continuation of this case study. Go ahead and use the first link to sign up for My Legion Seekers to get started with me. And then also use the second link in the description to sign up for Clickbank so that you can start making money online through Clickbank. It's super easy, super beginner friendly. And thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Later.